What's good, everybody? Rule24, another Team Magma game. This is going to be more serious, more of a proper game than the previous one, where I just fought against some fire starter guy, dude. Anyway, so we get to flip a coin. Unfortunately, this time is tails. Possibly when I need it more, but we'll see what's up. We'll see how we do. So the Keta boy, my opponent, is gonna go first. Don't know why it took him this long, but anyway. And unfortunately, we're off to a bad start as well. Gonna be forced to open up with Tapu Lele, so that means I can't use that. I only run 1-2, but it is what it is. So now we're just gonna have to hope Trainer's Mail gets me something, or I top deck anything. And my opponent opened up with the Turnator GX, so I'm thinking, okay, this is possibly some sort of fire Volcanion kind of deck maybe. It's gonna play Brigitte immediately, so good shit for him. We shall see what it's going to be running, but it's probably things of that nature. Yeah, you got the Volcanion, and you grab Sudowoodo too. This is the Pokemon that blocks my shit, so that's going to basically force me to play one less Pokemon. Bench is kind of important in this deck because you want to have a bunch of Agrons, at least 2 down. When the one dies, you have another one, and a bunch of fucking camera ups, of course, too, so you can grab energies. So it is kind of important. So limiting us, forcing me to have one less, it can't be something. So I'm gonna use computer search here to grab the Korrina. I mean, I could have gotten N and shit or what have you, but I'm just gonna do things the sort of more simple way. Just gonna slowly start drawing my shit. Since I have the mail, since I have the VS Seeker, and since I have, I think I do have a rare candy in hand as well. So let's see here. Gonna grab Aaron, not Agron. Yeah, so I do have the rare candy. So what can we do? We can just use VS Seeker, and next turn I'll know that I have the first Agron instantly ready. So let's see here. Let's see. Team Magma Ball. I think what I'm gonna do actually is, gonna grab Zangoose, I think. Yeah, since I have the switch, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna promote Zangoose and use him to attack so I can fill my bench set up this way. So it's gonna work out nicely. Let's use Trainer's Mail first though. And not really, I guess I'm gonna grab the Juniper, but I know I'm not gonna use it next turn. I'm gonna use the VS Seeker for Korrina next turn. But I guess after that, the turn after that, I suppose, we will have the Juniper ready. Okay, so Zangoose, I'm gonna put the fighting energy on you, and we shall search our Team Magma Pokemon. So I'm gonna search 2 Nummels in this case, since I have an Aaron. I mean, maybe I should have gotten another Aaron, but yeah, we're gonna need, unfortunately, I do need to set up the Nummels in this case, because with these big GX Pokemon, I'm gonna need to aim to do 200 damage, which is okay. It's not like this deck can't do it. 200 should be simple enough as well, but we will need the camera ups for that. Alright, so my opponent putting the fire energies on the Turnator, has a muscle band now too, so I guess he can use the first attack. That's not really a problem for me. The third attack, the big attack is gonna knock me out, but if he doesn't do it, if he just does 20 with Shell Trap, I'm not gonna damage it with Zangoose anyway. So yeah, setting up his own shit as well. Another Volcanion EX comes down, so I believe he must have, well, he's got one, and the other secret rare, I think it's another Volcanion, but it is what it is. So 70 damage, that's something. I mean, I guess he could have knocked it out if he had another Volcanion to discard an energy maybe. So even with just the first attack, with the Volcanions powering you up, they can do a lot of damage. But we shall use Korrina in this case, and I'm gonna grab the Heavy Ball as well with her. So we're gonna get the first camera upped out and bring out Agron too. So setting up slowly but surely. I need to bring out my guys if we're gonna have a chance. And the heavy ball, gonna grab my first camera up here. What's up? So yeah, the bench limitation, it really is annoying. I would really want to have another Aggron ready to go, like setting it up. And I mean, I guess when the damn Zangoose dies, we can try, but then I've also got Tabulele kind of taking up space. It didn't really use the supporting effect of it as well. Wonder Tag. So it's kind of, things aren't bad, but they could have been much better. So just going to use Call for Family. I know I can't grab anything, but just use it, I guess. Just. And next turn, I'm going to play the Juniper, and hopefully we start doing some shit. My opponent is going to knock out Zangoose. I hope he knocks out Zangoose, at least, because if he starts using Guzma or Lysander and these sorts of cards against either Camerupt or Aggron, I really just can't win. It's going to fuck me up, set me back turns, and you really can't afford this kind of disruption in a deck like this. But let's see, he played Juniper, so I'm safe. Good stuff. So I guess if he's going to kill something, it's going to kill Zangoose, and then hopefully next turn I'm going to have the necessary tools to retaliate. Alright, another Muscle Band. So you've got 2 tools now. I mean, the extra damage with Muscle Bands doesn't really matter. Aggron, even though 140 HP isn't like small, this kind of deck can knock it out in one hit, no problems. This dude just does 160 on its own. You know, Volcanion only needs to discard 1 fire energy with his ability to knock it out. It's just too simple. And my opponent used Shell Trap, so I'm gonna lose a lot of. I'm gonna get hurt when I attack it, but it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it makes it much easier for the regular Volcanion to knock me out. But no matter what, I mean, this dude is probably gonna get knocked out. I'm only gonna have one shot of an attack. So we're gonna play the other Camerupt here, and I definitely need like to 5 energies to get the 1-hit knockout, but I think we're just gonna have just about enough. I am able to use the effect of Camerupt once again 2 times this turn since I've got 2 now, and I grab the Aaron. We're gonna need to get another Aggron because this one is probably only gonna last for 1 turn against a deck like this. So Camerupt, I'm pretty sure I should have 2 fighting energies in the deck and in the discard pile, and we do just enough to get the job done. Very, very good. So Burning Draft, I'm gonna get my fighting energies, so 3, and with a double Magma energy here, it's exactly 5 to get the knockout. So Rock Stomp, ladies and gentlemen, Team Magma's Aggron, fuck you up, bitch. Yeah. Cool cards, man. I wish that it'd be cooler if they were better, because they look good, you know, the Team Magma logos and shit. So I'm gonna have to ditch everything but 200 damage. I'm pretty sure my opponent might not have been expecting that. And then he's probably thinking, okay, maybe I should start doing some shit, not take this deck lightly. So we'll get another Camerupt, and the Scorch Earth from the prizes might be handy, to be honest, because I really think I'm gonna have to see a Team Magma's energy every turn. You guys are gonna see how I'm gonna do things, because against a deck like this, now we just can't afford to slowly set up with fighting energies. I'm gonna aim to grab Magma energy every turn. We've got 4, so if things go right, we should be able to win if we just use those. And unfortunately, the Camerupt, I can't really use that since I don't have space. Tabulele is taking up space. I put the Floatstone on it. We're gonna use it as a switching dude when something dies. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna have to maintain with what I have here. And my opponent is taking his time. Use the VS Seeker. What are you gonna grab? And could fuck me up. I mean, I guess we took 2 prizes. But what shall you grab? What shall you grab? It seems he did grab the N, and that is going to hurt me a little bit. Hopefully we see something good, because I really need to draw all my shit and get the magma energies now. Okay, so I got a Lysander, a Cynthia, and an N of my own. The Candy, we might use that if I hopefully get lucky and draw Aggron or some shit. The Lysander, maybe we'll use that later on. And the Ns are basically useless for me right now, since I took 2 prizes. And we top deck Chorus, and that's actually a great thing. Gonna use that, draw 8 cards. It's as good as it's gonna get, since I can't play another Pokemon. So let's hope I get some shit. And we get the rare Candy and the Aggron, so that's good. I'm gonna get the other Aggron out. That is very nice. And it seems he didn't manage to knock out the Aggron, the one that was active. That's actually bad for him. It gives me a major advantage. If I can get going and knock this thing out as well, I'm gonna have the other Aggron ready for later. I mean, he should have some fire energies to get the knockout. I mean, I guess he wasn't gonna be left with anything then. But still, if he used Turnator GX. And we use the Scorched Earth, and I do get lucky here. We did get the Team Magma energy. It's a good thing that I did. I mean, if I didn't get it, it wasn't going to be bad, all that bad, since I can just slowly set up the other Aggron, since the one didn't die. But not only we didn't get knocked out, we also see the Team Magma energy as well. So, perfect. It's perfect, man. I'm going to get the knockout on this guy as well. He's not going to give 2 prizes, but we don't have much of a choice here. I'm going to have to attach the Magma energy and get the knockout either way. We still have 2 more. 2 more, and that's enough to get the job done on these Pokemon that give 2 prizes. He's going to have to promote them eventually. So discard everything and Rock Stomp. Fuck you up, Volcanion. Yes, indeed. So Volcanion is toast, and the good thing is that he doesn't have that much energy in play. He has just enough to get the job done, but not really that extra for many attackers. So if he promoted Turnator GX the previous turns and I knocked it out, which I probably couldn't, maybe, he wasn't going to be left with much. And we got the Magma energy from the reprisals as well, exactly what I kind of want to see in this case. Very, very good. And he decided to use Guzma here, targeting the Camerupt. That's actually, it can be bad, but I'm just going to play another one. And the good thing is that it works out for me because I wasn't going to be able to get a one-hit knockout on this dude anyway, even with the Magma energy. We would only be able to get 4 in play. So what are we going to do in this case? I am going to, of course, use Camerupt and grab energies for the next turn. But we probably won't get a knockout this turn. I'll have to give it a pass this turn. Because you want to get a one-hit knockout. If I just fucking do 160, I mean, yeah, my opponent probably doesn't play Icarolus and shit in this deck, but it's not good. It isn't good because you lose the Magma energy and it's not efficient. It's not going to work out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the regular fighting energy to one of the Aggrons, the one that's not damaged, I guess, and I'm going to use Camerupt, grab a fighting energy, and that's all I can do. I mean, if he uses Lysander again or some shit and targets either the Camerupt with the energy or Aggron, yeah, I'm not going to be in a good position at this point. I'm toast. But if he doesn't, then it works out nicely for me. And I'm thinking if I should play Cynthia, but I don't think we will, since we have Camerupt and the Magma energy in hand. We're just going to pass here. I'm going to leave the Tapu Lele as a decoy here. I could have used the Aggron, one of the Aggrons as a decoy, but we're just going to leave the Tapu Lele. I don't really need Tapu Lele. If he knocks it out, there's no problem. It's going to get 2 prizes, but I'm going to be able to get a knockout next turn for sure. So maybe he's thinking, okay, he doesn't have shit now, that I don't have shit, but we're still in a pretty good position, even if he doesn't know it. Let's see. The problem is for him, actually, he doesn't have energies. I mean, he got the knockout the previous turn with Turnator GX, and thanks to Blacksmith, now that he played, he will be able to attack, but, I mean, if he didn't have the Blacksmith, he wasn't even going to be able to attack. So it doesn't even knock out the Tabulele, but it doesn't matter, really, whether he knocked it out or not. I mean, I guess this means he didn't get prizes, but I'm still going to have it to fill my bench. But at this point, it doesn't matter. We're going to get the knockout this turn with Aggron. Going to use the camera ups, get a lot of energy going in play. Pretty good. We're going to attach the Magma energy, and I can definitely do 200 damage, get the knockout on this Pokemon. Now, if you played Fury Belt, then I'm not going to lie, you guys would be fucked. Guys, I would have been fucked. Because it's too much to do like 240 and shit with this deck. You probably won't be able to have enough energies, but 200 is perfectly doable. So gonna use Cynthia, I guess. Maybe I should have used Juniper, but we're gonna use Cynthia, and 11 cards left in the deck. Let's see, am I not going to use the Scorched Earth? Guess not. But we are going to discard the Magma energies here. We actually have one spare. That is important for next turn. And get the job done. Always taking my time, making sure my maths is right, just in case. One little mistake and it's going to cost you the game. But another GX Pokemon bites the dust, and we're in a very good position. I only need to knock out one thing, no matter what it is, and I'm good to go. It's going to promote the Volcanion EX. He doesn't have much of a choice. I mean, if he promotes the Sudowoodo, it's just a cakewalk for me. And plays the Tapu Lele. Gonna grab the Blacksmith. So he is going to be able to get a knockout on this Aggron too. But I just have the other one ready. And we are going to need to see the Team Magma energy to get the job done. But I'm pretty sure I will. We can use Scorch Earth and use the VS Seeker for Juniper too. And it should be game. But let's see, what else is my opponent going to do? Opponent, what will you do? Just have Volcanion EX with energies. It seems you're running Shaman and Tapu Lele. I wonder if that's a good idea in this deck. Because you want space for your fire guys. Like, you want space for your Volcanions. The small one, the big one. I don't know. But it is what it is. Doesn't matter now. So my Aggron is knocked out. But we shall retaliate next turn and get the knockout here. So Burning Draft, first and foremost. Grab the fighting energies that I need to discard. Camera number 1 and camera up number 2. Man, it'd be great if this dude acted like Dynamotor. You could attach it to any... It should have been just attach it to any Team Magma Pokemon. That would have been much better. You could actually power up Team Magma's Groudon EX properly this way. It's not even that great, damn. But anyways, we're going to use Heavy Ball here. I'm just trying to thin the deck as much as I can, because we are going to Juniper here. I'm going to hope to just draw through all my shit. I mean, gonna play the Numel, I guess, just in case. It's not really gonna make much of a difference, maybe, or Aaron. But this is gonna be the last turn. I've got 3 energies down, so we definitely need to see the Team Magma's Magma energy. I should have 1 left in the deck. So what are we going to do here? We're going to grab Juniper, my nice little full art Juniper, ditch everything, but it doesn't matter because I have exactly 7 cards, so yeah, this is kind of an advanced play shit, I guess. Ditch everything, but we're going to draw everything, draw the Team Magma energy, and this is the last turn. We're going to go for game. What's up? So, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys subscribe. Hope you guys leave a like. This has been Team Magma. This was a pretty good game against the more meta deck, I guess you could say, the Fire Volcanion deck. We did put in some work, got a lot of knockouts, took basically 7 prizes if you think about it. And yeah, Team Magma, Agron. Saberwolf94, hope you guys enjoyed. What's up?